Hey, so back again with another video. Today I want to talk about something that's really key to having a good life and feeling good about ourselves. And it's something it's really a make it or break it thing. And what I want to talk about is worth or value, if you like. You know, we live in a world where people are constantly trying to tell you what you're worth. They're trying to tell you what your value is, right? Basically, since the day we're born, people are trying to tell us where we fit in this world. And it's usually not in a good way. I mean, we got those few people that want to encourage people, and they usually go way out, you know? You might think of that person that was telling you, you know what? You could be an astronaut, you could be president, you know, you could be there, anything you want. You could be a professional YouTuber and just, you know, do streams, right? Honestly, statistically, it just doesn't work out, right? But bless them for being that encouraging person, because most of the people that you're gonna find, they're gonna be telling you, you're not worth nothing, right? People would rather build you down rather than break you up. And you're gonna hear people telling you that you're trash, you're garbage, right? And the trouble with that is, if we start to allow that to perceive into the way we see ourselves, right? Into our own self-perceptions, then that becomes a big problem, because it ends up being a high watermark, right? To where we won't allow ourselves to rise past that, because that's what we deserve. It's gonna limit us to what we do, because we're gonna shoot for targets that are within that range, right? Why go here? I don't deserve that, right? And so it's kind of a devastating cycle, and it has to do with a number of things, but ultimately it comes down to your own self-worth, and where does that come from, right? And interestingly enough, cost or price is not a determining factor of value or worth, right? Just to illustrate that, we got whole industries that capitalize on the disparity between the cost of something and the value of something, right? Anybody that does resale, they buy low, they sell high, right? Because even though it's valued here, its worth is up here, right? Our whole stock market, you know, we got people that do speculations, and they say, you know what, this is selling it here, but I think its actual worth is gonna be up here, right? And people make fortunes off of this, on capitalizing on the gap between actual value and the price. So it's just something to think about. Think about, what is your value, right? What is your worth? And where does that come from, right? Is it something that, are you limited by what people have told you you're worth? Are you limited by what you have achieved up till now, right? Does that, what determines that? I have my own thoughts and opinions, and I have my own belief on where my worth is, and my worth is, you know, but that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of the video is just really to tell you, don't believe the lies, right? And think about it. What is your value? And have you been selling yourself short? And really just an encouragement not to buy into it. Honestly, this is something I've been dealing with my whole life. Worse, my self-value. And I tell you what, it's been changing as I've been growing and maturing and coming into my own. I started out way down, right? And as time goes on, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I hit a point, and it's like, dude, blow the roof off this thing, you know what I mean? And that's where I'm living. And honestly, I don't want to live anywhere else. I don't want to put a limit on myself. I don't want to limit my value or my worth. And nobody gets to do that for me. This is literally something that people can tell you what they think you're worth, but it don't mean shit, right? So think about it. What are you worth? What's your value? And where does that come from? And thank you for taking the time to hear me out. Sorry, as of yet, I still have not gotten any of my interviews to come to fruition. I'm really looking forward to that. That's really where I want to go. I don't want to sit here and tell everybody else what I think. I want to have some conversations. I want to have some interaction. I want to get where other people are coming from. You know, my own point of view, while it might be interesting, it's nothing new to me, right? It's boring to me. I've already heard all these thoughts, you know. So I want to see where other people are coming from. But with this COVID thing, you know, I'm really loath to do like a Skype type interview or a video chat. I don't want to do a Zoom. I'm burnt out on that. You know, I long for the human interaction, that one-to-one. That's where the magic is for me. And hope to be making that happen soon. Stick around, check it out. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. You know what I mean? Leave me a comment, give me some feedback. Appreciate it. Bless y'all. Have a great night.